Good morning, folks. My name is Welford. I'm the Kairos Initiative Coordinator of the Baptist General Association of Virginia. It's great to be with you all this morning virtually. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person to meet you, but I'm glad to have this opportunity to get to introduce you to myself and the work of the Kairos Initiative through our collegiate and young adult ministry efforts throughout Virginia and the BGAV. The Kairos Initiative is the BGAV's effort to better network and support and build our collegiate and young adult ministries on campus and through the local church for more collaborative and more effective ministry with college students and young adults. Through the Kairos Initiative, we have 9 full-time campus ministers who are on the staff of the BGAV, and I serve as their direct supervisor in supporting and encouraging their ministries on campus. We also have 3 part-time campus ministers on campus in Virginia and a handful of partner ministries. If you go to the Kairos Initiative website, you'll be able to see a map where you'll be able to find our campus ministries throughout the state. My hope is that there will be one of these ministries nearby you where you'll get to reach out to one of our ministers to get to know them and to get to collaborate in ministry with them. We have ministries as far down the southwest as UVA-Wise, where we have a part-time campus minister, Junetta Knuckles. Coming up the valley, we have Jennifer Mullins at Radford University. We have Daryl Cook at Virginia Tech. Coming down, we have a partnership for our ministry at Averett and a partnership for our ministry at Lynchburg College, where campus minister Katrina Brooks serves there. At Longwood University, we have a full-time campus minister, Janice Keene. We have a partnership ministry over at Mary Baldwin College that is associated with our full-time ministry at James Madison University, and Daphne Almarode is our campus minister there. Coming back across Central Virginia, Blake Tommy is our full-time campus minister at the University of Virginia. Katie Jackson is our part-time campus minister at the University of Richmond, and Nick Ubel is our full-time minister at VCU. Going down towards the coast, Jeffrey Buffkin is our full-time minister at the College of William & Mary. We have Rachel Haynes, who is part-time at CNU, and Scott and Chelsea Anderson, who are full-time at Old Dominion University. We have Carrie and Gannon Sims, who are our campus ministers at the University of Mary Washington, and we have a partner ministry at George Mason University. As you can see, you can't really go far throughout Virginia without finding a campus that we're active on and serving. And so our hope is that you'll take the opportunity to get to know some of our campus ministers who are in your area to see ways that you might be able to join in collaborative ministry together. The work of the Kairos Initiative is focused on 3 main components: developing leaders in our ministry, encouraging and mobilizing those leaders to move missionally, developing a missional lifestyle in all of the students and young adults who are a part of our ministries, and building community together. Communities that worship, communities that study scripture, communities that share life together, struggles and celebrations, communities that have fun together and identify with their Christian brothers and sisters in their area, and communities that serve the broader area around that campus and in their town. And so we see ways in which we might cultivate leaders, missionaries, and communities that go and serve in the areas around their campus. This is the work of the Kairos Initiative, and we've been blessed to be a part of it throughout Virginia, developing leaders, moving missionally, and building community together. So I hope you'll take an opportunity to explore our website and also to get to meet a campus minister in your area. There's 2 handouts that you should have received as a part of your packet today. One of them is an old-fashioned flyer here where you can use to learn more about the Kairos Initiative and all of the different touch points that we have through BGAV Life, connecting young adult ministries together. You can also find my contact information on the back of it. I'd love to get an email from you or a phone call from you. Find an opportunity where we could catch up and have coffee together, share lunch together, and learn more about what God is doing through your ministry, ministering to college students and to young adults. You'll also get a flyer for our Kairos Missions Initiative. It's our missions program, which will be heading to Romania this next year. The Kairos Missions Initiative, KMI, is a 1-year experience where students, 8 to 10 college students and young adults, can apply to be a part of the program. They participate in spiritual and mission formation. They go spend 10 days abroad in an international mission immersion experience, and they come back and spend some time together as a group, processing and reflecting on what they learned and how they're changed to go move missionally in their communities. If you go to the Kairos Initiative website, you'll be able to see how to apply to this year's Kairos Missions Initiative program. As I said, we'll be heading to Romania in 2016. That application process is taking place right now. So I would encourage you to explore the website and to find out if that's something that you would want to encourage your young adults to participate in. The experience is open to all Virginia Baptist young adults ages 18 to 25. We just ask that the young adult either be active in a BGAV church or active in a BGAV ministry. And you'll be able to learn more through the website about how to apply to be a part of that program. We also have a leadership development program called our Kairos Leadership Initiative. We've just selected our 2016 class, and they'll begin their first retreat in January. Each year, we take 12 to 15 young adults as a part of an intensive leadership development program that meets 3 times through the year in retreats, and then meets with mentors and coaches throughout the course of the year to encourage them in their leadership development. These are high potential leaders who just need this opportunity, the experience, to take them to the next level of leadership, whether that be in the context of their collegiate ministry, in the context of their community. We spend the year exploring their identity in Jesus. We spend the year exploring their vocational sense of call, and where God is leading them based on their gifts, their strengths, and their identity to go and work and serve the kingdom, both on campus, in the community, and into their future. Finally, as we focus on building community, we have an annual gathering called our Fall Retreat. This is at the Eagle Eyrie Baptist Conference Center outside of Lynchburg. It happens every fall towards the end of October. And this is a y'all come event for all of our collegiate and young adult ministries throughout our Kairos community and network to come and to worship and to play and to learn and to grow in an incredible retreat experience. Each year we have over 350 young adults from our collegiate and young adult ministries from around the state come to get to know one another, to spend a weekend in fellowship and in worship and in study together. And so I would encourage you to mark your calendars next year, to look through the website to find that date when our fall gathering will be, and to send a group from your church and from your community to come participate in our fall gathering weekend. All of these opportunities, our leadership program, our missions program, our fall gathering retreat, are open to all of our BGAV churches and constituent ministries who are working with college students, young adults, 18 to 25 years old. And I'm available to all of our churches who are exploring that area and discerning where God is calling them to lead and to serve that demographic. It's certainly a needed hole and gap in our ministry where we're wondering, where are our young adults? And you know as well as I do, our young adults are still pursuing Jesus. They're still exploring God's call in their lives, but they're lacking churches and communities of faith that will help discern with them, to help encourage them, inform them, to minister to them, and to support them and release them as God calls them out into the world to serve. We're hoping and praying that God will bless our ministries through our BCMs, our Baptist Collegiate Ministries, through all of our Kairos Collegiate Young Adult Ministries. And we're hoping that you will feel some sense of affinity to that and find ways to connect with me or your local Kairos minister to explore collaborative ministry together. Again, I appreciate this opportunity to meet you virtually. I hope to get a chance to meet you in person. Take some time to explore the website, ask some questions of the folks who are representing us there today. If there's anything that I can do to help you or encourage you in your ministry with college students and young adults, please don't hesitate to reach out. Give me a call or send me an email. I'd love to get an opportunity to meet you and see what God is doing in your ministries as you serve young adults in your communities. Thanks again. God bless. Have a great afternoon. Take care.